Hey there. So today I wanted to do something a little different. I know we've been covering landslide for a while, and I think you should still be practicing that a lot. So consider this sort of a supplement to doing landslide. This is Pachelbel's Canon that we're going to do today. Normally it's in the key of D. You might have even heard of it as Canon in D. But I just think on guitar, for the purposes of this lesson, it lays out a little bit better in the key of C. So we're doing Pachelbel's Canon in C. We're mostly just going to cover the chords, but I did include the melody, at least part of the melody, in the lesson notes so that you can play that and kind of hear what that sounds like if you're curious. So anyway, this song is a great way to work on your fingerstyle technique and your open chord voicings and your bar chords all in one. It's very simple in terms of explaining it. It's really up to you to use what your normal guitar time would be to practice it though. So the finger picking pattern for this is going to be real easy. Thumb, index, middle, ring, in that order. Just that for every chord. But the string groupings are different. So we're going to pick different sets of strings depending on the chord that we're on. We started with the chord C, and we're just going to go start on the A string and do 4 strings in a row like that. And we do it 2 times. Then we move to G. D is a little bit different. We're going to start with our thumb on the low E. And then instead of playing like 4 strings in a row, our 3 fingers are going to be on the D, G, and B strings. So our thumb's on low E, we're going to skip the A string and then use our fingers on the next 3. And then A minor, so our thumb moves back to the A string. Fingers stay in the same place. So let me recap. G, A minor, and then we're going to do E minor. And for this E minor, because I think it sets up the F chord that's next a little bit easier, we're going to just do 4 strings in a row. So E, A, D, G. And then we have F next. So focus on the left hand for this one. So it looks like a bar chord, but I'm actually not barring my index finger across all 6 strings. All my fingers are only pushing down 1 string, so there's no bar. And with my right hand, I am just going to be picking those top 4 strings. Okay. So from there, it's actually pretty simple to just read the tab. Oops. Read the tab and play along. So I'm not going to bore you with teaching you how to play stuff that you can just look on the sheet and do. Okay, but I am going to play through it for you so you know what it sounds like. Alright, let me kind of cue it up here on my laptop. Alright, check it out. I think it sounds really nice even without the melody. Start over. One piece of advice I want to give you is notice what chords share the same fingers. So like for example, the last 4 chords in the song are F, C, and then F again to G. And during that whole time, well, during most of that time, I can leave my ring finger down in this one place. I'll show you what I mean. F, C, F, G. Rings in the same place, back to F. Pretty cool, right? And then G, we can just play with one finger. This song. Yeah. There's another shift that's pretty quick and easy from A minor to E minor. So notice I'm using my middle and ring. Yeah. Okay. I think I spent a little too long trying to transcribe this melody for you, and I wish I had a little bit more time to film. Sorry, Hannah. Let me play through this melody for you real quick, because it's obviously an all-time great melody, and it's actually just a portion of it. In the song, it has this beautiful kind of shifting quality where you think it repeats, but it's always slightly different. So I just sort of did 8 measures of it, and this is what that sounds like. I need my pick. I don't know why I decided to do that without a pick. Or it doesn't have, I don't think it repeats exactly that, but it moves into the next sort of cycle of it. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoy playing this. Again, I think you should be focusing on landslide and just really getting that into your muscle memory. But if you're kind of burnt out on that song, you want to practice something different while still kind of getting good at finger picking in general, practice Pachelbel's Canon. Beautiful song. All right. See you next week.